literally the same concept.
They had the whole swarm bees concept.
Swarm bees concept, everything. So it was like the same concept. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh, I've seen this before.
I did not notice that until you just pointed it out.
I noticed it right away. I was going to tell you, but I was like, let me just see where it goes.
Thank you for ruining the movie for me.
You're welcome.
They were already kind of ruined for me right away when they started like...
As soon as you saw Groot dancing in the credits, opening credits.
Oh, yeah. As soon as Elvis saw that, he looked at me. He was like, I can't even see the fight scene. I'm like, that's a
They
really
dragged
good
out
point.
so many comedy like the part where like he's like, go get me the fin. Yondu tells him, go get me my prototype fin.
You didn't like that part?
I liked it, but then it was like, okay, let's do it once or twice. But then they keep going, oh, he brings you a towel. Oh, he brings you a desk. And it's like, they want
he never even freaking brings it.
I know.
Right? The other guy brings it to swear his loyalty. Yeah. Is that James Gunn's brother?
Yeah, Sean Gunn.
Sean Gunn?
That's his brother. That's why he was in the first one, too.
I remember him being in the first one, but that's why I was like, so which one? I was racking my brain. I was like, I think that's him.
Yeah.
Sean Gunn.
His end credit was pretty funny, too. Where he's working Yondu's little needle or whatever.
Yeah, and it goes like...
right into Drax's
arrow.
Chest or something.
You know there was 5 end credit scenes? And there was supposed to be 7, but I guess...
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, we only saw 2, right?
Yeah, we saw, I think, 2 or 3. Who knows? I mean,
we saw 2.
We saw 2.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's 5.
I don't know about that.
No, that's what I've been looking at all the news. Apparently,
but is there
5.
is there a way we can look it up?
No, I don't know.
I'm on it.
It'll probably be on it.
All right, yeah, we should.
But
I'm hacking right now.
Nice.
We could probably just start wrapping this one up. Do you want to? Let's go around the table and say why someone should see this movie and why someone should wait. Because I feel like we all feel the same way, where we're like, go see it, but it's not right away.
Yeah.
So what would you say, Jesus, would be like a reason for someone to go watch this movie?
If you're an 8-year-old kid that likes little baby trees, or you're an 80-year-old lady that likes planting baby trees,
yeah,
go watch this movie.
Go watch this movie.
Nah, in all seriousness, you should. If you want to watch this movie, it's definitely one of the better movies that's out there right now. Mm-hmm. It's honestly, it's a Marvel movie. It's at the end, it's going to tie in, some of the universe and all that stuff. But if you want to wait, I recommend definitely waiting because this movie isn't as good as the first one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it falls under that category, unfortunately. But just wait for it.
Yeah,
when there's no crowd and all that stuff, and not a 15-year-old person laughing in front of you and the whole time.
Yeah,
you guys remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you cracked me
Hey
up.
man, she had a good time. She probably give this one a
I'm glad
go
she enjoyed it.
Yeah,
she enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah, she did.
What about you, Mike?
If you're a fan of the comics and of the characters, don't go see this movie because you will be disappointed. It does not stay true. Mm-hmm. If you're a fan of the MCEU and you want to see where the storyline's probably building up, it's worth seeing at some point. You don't need to go fight the crowds for it. If you're a fan of just being out in the cinema and experiencing that, go see the movie. It's kicking off the summer season. It's definitely entertaining, but there's a lot going on, and it does not live up to the first one. It's not going to bring something new that you haven't seen before. So
it was just another chapter.
It's not even another chapter. It's like the middle chapter where you're like, okay, it just kind of keeps me engaged, but it's not. It doesn't bring anything new to that you haven't seen before. Yeah. It's going to bring a lot of Baby Groot for the kids and for everybody else who's going to want to buy one for their car that jiggles. You ever seen those? That's what people are going to want, a dancing Baby Groot now. But so don't rush to see it. But I mean, if you enjoy being in the theater with people, sure, go see it for the summer. Yeah.
I would definitely say for me, if you are an MCU fan, go watch the movie. Go watch it. No rush, no crowd, like how we said. But if you're not really... If you're looking more towards the big picture of this universe, just wait for Infinity War. Because there's people that are like that. They're like, I want to see the Avengers.
Or Thor Ragnarok.
Of course, that'll be something different. But if you are a fan of the MCU and you are a fan of the first Guardians, the Galaxy, watch the movie. But if there was a couple hits, there was a couple misses. For me, I like it as like the Captain America trilogy so far. Those, I feel like they're books, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you got book 1, book 2, book 3,
and they got both better as they came.
Yeah, and they got better.
One actually got better.
Exactly. Yeah. And I felt like this was like, you have Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, and it's like a book, and then this one's just like best moments movie for me. I feel like where it was didn't really further any mythology of like the Guardians of the Galaxy. It was just like, let's just have a fun time. Let's go meet this guy's dad, and like a little chapter. I feel like it was like a little pocket of the galaxy.
Spin-off book or something.
Yeah, it was like a spin-off. It wasn't it didn't really tell me too much what's coming to the next movies, and especially with the end credit scenes, I'm still a little confused. And even if you said there are 5, maybe I want to see the other 3 that we missed. But it's definitely a movie that you should go to see if you are really a huge fan of the first Guardians or you love the MCU movies. But if you're just waiting for the big picture, just wait. You'll see it eventually.
The mass crowd will go see this.
Yes.
Like the crowds will go. They already have. I heard
this movie will still make money. Yeah.
This movie will still make the money.
They're up to 120 million opening weekend. So far.
Exactly.
So it's bringing in the massive crowds.
Yeah,
it's a lot of cheese.
So overall, I'd say we all liked the movie. We weren't too crazy about it.
No, not too crazy.
But I mean, I guess we could just end it there. Mike, do you want to just start closing us out?
Yeah. So, we want you to definitely follow us. We are on YouTube. We're on Spreaker. Definitely get on iTunes and subscribe to us on iTunes. We're at Justus Nerds League. I want you guys to, if you're subscribed to us, please, feel free to rate us. We always look forward to that. We always look forward to your suggestions. We are on Instagram at Justus Nerds League Podcast. We are on Facebook at Justus Nerds League Show. And we are on Twitter, at Justus Nerds Show. So please, feel free to always follow us and leave us your comments. We also have email at justusnerdsleague@gmail.com. So feel free to email us there as well. We look forward to the comments. We look forward to the feedback. Definitely follow us. We always put out good content there. Subscribe to us. Send us pictures, send us comments. We want to engage with everybody out there. So, let's get engaged and have some good conversations and comments.
Yep, sounds good, man. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one.
All right,
Peace out.